Once upon a time, in a land far away, there lived a kind and beautiful princess named Snow White. Snow White's mother, the queen, passed away when she was just a baby, leaving her in the care of her father, the king. The king eventually remarried a wicked and vain woman who became Snow White's stepmother. This stepmother, known as the Evil Queen, possessed a magical mirror that could speak the truth. Every day she would ask the mirror, "Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the fairest of them all?" and expected to hear that she was the most beautiful in the kingdom. However, one day, the mirror responded with a different answer. It revealed that Snow White, with her pure heart and gentle nature, had surpassed the queen in beauty. Consumed by jealousy and rage, the evil queen vowed to get rid of Snow White. The queen ordered a huntsman to take Snow White into the woods and kill her. But when the huntsman couldn't bring himself to harm the innocent princess, he set her free, warning her to run and hide from the queen's wrath. Lost in the forest, Snow White stumbled upon a small cottage. She entered the cottage and discovered that it belonged to 7 friendly and kind-hearted dwarfs: Doc, Grumpy, Happy, Sleepy, Bashful, Sneezy, and Dopey. They welcomed Snow White and allowed her to stay with them. Meanwhile, the evil queen, unaware of Snow White's survival, continued to believe that she was the fairest in the land. Disguising herself as an old hag, the queen concocted a poisoned apple. She knew that if Snow White took a bite, she would fall into an eternal sleep, and only true love's kiss could awaken her. The queen found Snow White, tricked her with the poisoned apple, and Snow White fell into a deep sleep. Heartbroken, the dwarfs mourned their dear friend. But hope was not lost. A prince from a neighboring kingdom had heard of Snow White's plight and came to her rescue. As the prince arrived at the dwarf's cottage, he saw Snow White lying in her glass coffin and instantly fell in love with her beauty. The prince gently kissed her, breaking the queen's curse. Snow White awakened, and they were overjoyed to be reunited. Snow White and the prince returned to his kingdom, and their love story spread throughout the land. The evil queen's wickedness was eventually discovered, and she met her deserved fate. Snow White lived happily ever after with her true love, surrounded by the dwarfs and the people who cherished her. Her story remains a timeless tale of kindness, resilience, and the power of true love to triumph over darkness.